Hey there, my friend. This is Paul Hutchings with Freedom Crusaders TV and paulhutchings.net, and I just published a new post on my blog over at paulhutchings.net called 4 Free Resources, Marketing Resources, Resources for Freedom Crusaders, and I wanted to just shoot this quick video to share with you a little bit about these resources that just might be able to help you on your journey if you are a Freedom Crusader. Real quick, what's a Freedom Crusader? A Freedom Crusader is someone who says the dream and the goal and the vision of financial freedom is something that's worth going for, but more than just going for it in a day, it's something worth crusading for. And that just means that financial freedom is not something that happens in a day, but rather daily over an extended period of time. And that's why I like to call it a crusade, you know, and also it's like an epic quest, you know, like the prince who goes off in the scary forest on this journey to rescue the princess from the dragon-guarded castle, right? That's freedom crusading. And so because I'm a freedom crusader, I'm always on the lookout for great ideas and resources that can help me along my journey and also help others. And so that's what this video is about. So the first one, private personal development Facebook group specifically for people who are freedom crusaders. And I actually got a really great nugget in the book of the month, The Compound Effect, from Mr. Darren Hardy, and here's what he writes. He says, birds of a feather flock together. The people with whom you habitually associate are called your reference group. According to research by social psychologist Dr. David McClelland of Harvard, your reference group determines as much as 95% of your success or failure in life. That's mind-blowing, isn't it? And so this Facebook group, this personal development Facebook group, is all about gathering together people who believe in freedom through principle-centered leadership. And every day we have a live daily mastermind where we study the laws of success and also just share great ideas with each other and build community and culture around values and principles that all are designed to help anyone who wants to be on the journey of crusading for freedom and to step further into that journey each and every day. So that is a private Facebook group, and I'll actually post a link below this video if you're watching it on YouTube. And if you're seeing this on my blog, obviously you can grab the link right on my blog post. So I'll post it below on the YouTube video. The second thing is a free blog syndication group. Now, if you are not creating content daily and you're endeavoring to attract people into your business using the internet, I want to challenge you to start to create daily content. Now, there are a lot of different ways to create content. You can create content on social media. You can create content on Facebook, and all of that is great. But the challenge with that kind of stuff is that it is owned by, it's someone else's platform, right? It's someone else's platform. You don't control it. Usually a post in a Facebook news feed just lives for a day or two, and then it's gone, and people will probably never see it again. Now, your blog, on the other hand, is live forever, and you control the platform. So I've been in the habit since November of last year of creating a blog post each and every day. Now, one of the things that you can do, that I can do, that we can do if we are going to create blog posts is we can help each other by giving each other comments on our blog posts. And that way, when we send the post out to our following, when our following goes to read the post, it doesn't look like a ghost town, right? And that's what this blog syndication group is all about. And all you do is you go in the feed, you comment on 3 people's posts above you, and then you put yours in, and then you'll have comments, you know, coming in to your posts. And it's a really great thing. It also allows you to network with other people who are engaged in some of the same things you're engaged in. And it also gives you a chance to learn because you can see what other people are writing. You can see how other people have their blogs set up. Really, really great resource. So again, I'll post the link to that below the YouTube video if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're on my post, it's right here on my post. The third is a YouTube syndication group. Now, I want to share with you just a couple thoughts on YouTube. So if you are creating content daily, which is not a bad idea for attracting leads and sales, one of the things that seems to make sense to me is why not create a YouTube video each and every day around that topic or that content that you're creating on a daily basis. And here's why you might want to do that. I actually have a YouTube channel. It's called freedomcrusaders.tv. And let me actually take you over there real quick. freedomcrusaders.tv. I've actually had several YouTube channels over the years, but this is my latest one. And I was going to see if we can see how many views this channel has received. For some reason, I don't see it here. It's a couple 100,000. I think it's nearing like 300,000 views on this channel. So, I mean, just imagine that. You know, several 100,000 people have seen a message from me on a YouTube video of some sort, some form or another. That's powerful, right? But here's what's even maybe more powerful or more interesting, and that is when I got to looking at where my traffic was coming from, I realized that about half of it was actually not even coming from people finding it in search. So like, you know, people go to YouTube, they type in the keyword, and you hope that your video will show up there. And there have been times in my career in the past where I have spent just ridiculous amounts of time and energy and mental resources trying to figure out how to game the system and get backlinks from like authority sites and social media sites and buying backlinks and using tools to do backlinks. And you know, some of that stuff did work, but it made my life really not that enjoyable, right? And so I don't really want to do that, you know, moving forward. And the other thing about that is that the algorithms always seem to change, but here's what doesn't change: people's desire for consuming quality content and YouTube's desire to serve up quality content to its viewers. Now, one of the ways that YouTube does this is when someone's watching a video on YouTube will recommend other videos for them to watch. Now, here's the kicker that I found on my YouTube channel. About half of my traffic was coming from related search. So in other words, a huge chunk of my traffic was not even coming from people finding those videos in search. And so what I realized for me and my journey moving forward is that if I would just make a decision to create a daily YouTube video and be consistent with it and optimize it the right way when I upload it, right? There's a little bit of skill that goes into that. But do that every day over time, I can get a huge amount of traffic, leads, and sales in a way that I can handle and doesn't make my life not enjoyable. Does that make sense? And so one of the easy things you can do after you've uploaded your video to YouTube and you've optimized it in the right way, you can get some organic comments on your video. And here's what I know that YouTube likes. Like, they don't like people gaming the system. They really like actual people watching your videos and leaving real comments that really helps your videos. And so this YouTube syndication group is all about helping each other have more success with that. So if you create a video, you optimize it, you upload it, one of the simple things you can do is just come over here to our free syndication group, comment on, you actually have to watch 3 of the videos that are in the group, right? And then you post your video, and then the same thing will happen for you. And then YouTube now sees that, wow, real eyeballs are watching your video, and they're leaving comments. Now, you might be saying, well, gosh, I have to watch 3 YouTube videos every day. You can add a browser extension on your browser that makes it so you can watch those videos at 3 and 4 times speed. So you can get through them super fast, right? It doesn't have to take a lot of time, but it still registers to YouTube that you are actually watching those videos. So that is another resource. I'll post down below this YouTube video for you if you want to take a peek at that. And then the last resource I want to share with you today is a Facebook post syndication group, and that is for people who might be making Facebook posts using social media to, you know, engage with people and try to find people to connect with, to build relationships and maybe offer your products and services. Have you ever made a Facebook post and it's like your post is an island in the middle of the ocean all by itself and no one is coming to visit? Has that ever happened to you? Well, if so, that's what this Facebook post syndication group is all about. It's about when you make a post, same strategy, right? Go to the Facebook syndication group, comment on 3 people's posts, and then post the link to your post, and then you'll get some traffic or some comments on your post, and that will really help with your social media visibility. So that's it, my friend. 4 resources to help you along your freedom journey. I hope to see you in some of these groups. I hope to be able to serve you by commenting on your posts, and I look forward to getting to know you through this process as well. So if you got value from this post, we'd love to hear your comments down below. If you're not yet subscribed to my blog, I would encourage you to visit me on freedomcrusaders.tv or head over to paulhutchings.net. I've got a bunch of free gifts that you can grab, and also you'll grab one of those free gifts and you'll be subscribed to my Freedom Crusaders audio newsletter series, which is content specifically crafted to assist you on your journey to financial freedom through principle-centered leadership. So I cover things like leadership, sales, marketing, influence, online marketing, all this great stuff. Sometimes we talk about investing and financial literacy. Just really great stuff to help you on the road of the Freedom Crusader. So with that, thanks for watching. Take care, and bye for now.